Damn, that's crazy. Polycule self-obsessed, let's go. Maybe. I don't think that's how it works with the X's. That's not how it works. Hi. Hi. Self-obsessed is just on my brain a lot lately. How convenient. I should stop checking in because some of these don't make sense. I mean, self-obsessed real. Anyway, hi. I'm Bay. There's me. I never introduced myself. I'm a Siren, but the beached one. Because I got scared of the ocean at some point, and I'm not going back in there. But did you know I don't look like this? I'm not supposed to look like this normally. This is just how I trick humans, is I kind of adapt a form to look like them. But look a little more fishy, actually. Fishy. Fish. I skipped this song. Oh. Dochi. Dude, it's windy out. It probably won't like pick up on the mic, but it's fucking windy, dude. I have like a little tiny tree that's grown by my window. And it keeps hitting the window. It's windy. Wimmy. Oh, by the way, this is my 2.0 work in progress that I haven't really touched since January. I've done like little things here and there since then. Last night I had it open, I think last night. And I was working on the color palette, so I think I have a more color, like solid color palette, because I wanted it to be similar to this one. I wanted to keep that like consistent. There were different colors going on here. Anyway, I just wanted to have that open because it will. I've kind of played around with, again, it's subject to change. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna design it out, but I like started kind of an idea on this. Let's see. I have so many layers. My big head's in the way, but there's like a million layers here. If you're gonna do a model, like draw a model, other programs might not do this, or it might do this, I don't know, but you can color code. Bye-bye. You can color code the layers. So I made all my hair layers green, for example. And if I didn't have those like identifiers, I would have no fucking idea where anything is. So the blue shirt up top are these blue layers. I wouldn't have any fucking clue where anything is if that didn't exist. Anyway, we are indeed taking these off. Go away. Because I shouldn't like design on top of the model. That's just not a good idea. But I've done. Oh, that's my face. We can show my face. This is an idea. And then it looks like this just because it has to be overlaid, and that's hard to do right now. But these are like color ideas I had for the skin. So I might be coming back here to look at that. But the colors are subject to change. I don't know how much I like them. It's sticking with the color palette though. It reminds me of salmon. No, not salmon. Like trout. Rainbow trout. That's what it reminds me of. Rainbow trout. So that was an idea that I might be coming back to. Also, you think you were here, Despair? I like crashed the other night. The other night, my stream, my power probably went out. I think it was like so fast. It was like a split second. My light flickered, and then everything turned off, and my like computer restarted. And I was like, it scared the shit out of me. I don't know what happened because I noticed my Wi-Fi went out too. So I think my power went out for like the most split second ever, and then my like jaw was open and my computer was restarting. So I just did this off stream. I did like a little bit more of this, and then I went to bed. I just wanted to show it. So obsessed. So obsessed. Wee. Whenever we finish this, get back to that. Wee. I could have like opened up stream again, but shit like that like tires me out, puts me in a bad mood. So I just did it off stream for a little bit. I haven't done this much. Like, do a concept art stream? The heck? Get out my fucking pen. It's serious. We'll do a fun little sketchy. Why is this pen huge? You know I'm such a fool for you. Let's see. I'm like weird, and I do this all the time. I don't like the white background. I think other people do this. I'll like make it like a less annoying. I hate white. I hate light mode. I make it dark mode. Hurt my fucking eyes. Okay. I think I've seen other people do that. I do not like it. Yeah, beige is like you're drawing on like kind of textured paper. Let us see. I was thinking like just we're gonna do like very sketchy, and I feel like just painting because I don't do that anymore. You see, you don't have to be that serious. We're just gonna be drawing. concept art. So it's probably gonna be messy. Just a little bit. Shit. And that is the wrong layer. Cool. Pyrus. Okay, redo. And I might just be drawing like not even just me, but like other sirens. That's kind of I'm interested in doing that too. Just what my sirens look like. Um, I don't know if I've mentioned this, but in my lore, mermaids and sirens are different. So mermaids are the ones with tails. You know, sirens do not have those. So we are not as good swimmers. We're not as good swimmers. We're evil. We're so fucking evil too. Mermaids, if they were evil. Mermaids are pretty evil. I won't lie. In Greek mythology, there we go. Hagged face birdie ladies. I was thinking about that. I think I was thinking about that today. What is that? More recently, that showed up like for me in like Baldur's Gate 3. Early on in the game, you fight some harpy-looking things that will sing and like entrance you with their singing, and I was like, what the fuck? Damn, I got something in common with them. Ophelia, hi. Hi, hi, hi. How you doing? What is up? What is up? I'm doing something I've been wanting to do for a very long time. Design out my full siren form. We're like just concept arting. I had to look before stream if concepting is a word. It is. OBS says it's spelled wrong, but what does it know? I want to say maybe the ears are more exaggerated. Maybe. Happy mermaid. don't do my like sketchy. I don't know what this is called. What would you call this? I don't do like sketchy phases of my art on stream that much. I usually like having a sketch down before I stream. But this is different because we're just playing. Playing and seeing what looks cool. Gills. And I usually like drawing one kind of like smaller, kind of higher up on the neck. And they could all just like maybe had different shapes depending. And then I put one here. And then one kind of above the collarbone, and like sometimes I just draw it straight on the collarbone and it looks weird. I don't know if that's a weird place to put it. And also to just be a little out of character for a second. No VTuber. I've like had this idea of like mermaids and sirens being different for like a very long time. I used to like my little maladaptive daydreaming. I still do it sometimes, but like back in the day, I used to like daydream about being a mermaid all the time or a siren. Both. It was kind of both. My sirens and also mermaids. Because I just think living underwater would be so fucking pretty. Only like certain parts of the ocean. Only certain parts. But it is so, for real so fucking pretty down there. And then like I can torment humans and it'd be so fun. You know. Drown them maybe. But I've been like daydreaming about them for like forever. So it's like, of course, I wanted to be a siren VTuber. It was kind of a no-brainer when I had the idea, like, do I want to try out a VTuber? Do I want to like make a model just to see? Because at first I just wanted to make a model because that seemed interesting to me, and then I was like, well, I have to make a character. Who should I be? Siren. But a beached one. Beached one. Because the ocean anxiety is supposed to mimic my IRL anxiety. The anxiety I have IRL. Okay, so we have some evil fucking eyes. We have some evil eyes. I wonder, do you think they like shine? You know how like animals in the dark, they're like they shine like that, like cats, where they're like a huge orb. I want to say that happens. Extra spooky when you come across us in the night. I'm bringing out this dude. Come here, sit by me. Yep, go. I know this isn't that much earlier than when I usually stream, but I think this is my earliest stream. I had the day off. I had the day off and I've been up for a while, so I figured I should stream earlier than later. I have. I should have looked that up before stream. I actually have a drawing I kind of already started. I might bring it up later. Find it later, I don't know. Clip Studio Paint is stupid in that, like, when you go to open up a file, and you have your files open, it doesn't have a preview, like a visual preview. You just kind of have to remember, you have to name them really well, which I don't do. So I'll name like a million files, just like Bay, Bay, Bay. I don't know what they are. This we'll have it be me. To start off, we'll have it be me, and then maybe I'll just do other sirens. I don't know if I'll do this, but I do love a good, like, top lip dark and then bottom lip not. My mole. I don't know if I did a good job at explaining. I kind of. I think I completely forgot to say this. Um, the way it works is I only have my actual form fully underwater, or at least like those part of my body, like certain part of my body submerged in water. So like I can look like this. Like if my head was poking up out of the water, you would see this. But if I was underwater, nope. Different. Cause Siren magic. Cause magic. I don't know if I like said that or inferred that, but that's what we're doing is what do sirens look like underwater? I wouldn't know. I'm not down there anymore. I don't go down there anymore. I could see 𝕍𝕬𝕐 spinning in my mind there. Spinning. Good old 𝕍EXO, they call him. Do I go the extra mile and kind of draw hair how it looks like underwater? No. No. Maybe it can be like floating. I don't know. Some of it. Some of it can be floating. AU where I go underwater. Alternative universe 𝕎ℍ𝕀𝕄𝕊𝕐. Floaty. First Everglow song. Dude, this was a good debut. I like, well, not anymore, but when I was into K-pop, when I followed K-pop more closely, I would look out for Everglow whenever they had new music. Okay, so this one, I'm thinking I didn't even draw my hair. Understand, I like to just jump all over the place sometimes. So later I'm gonna use this as a base for like colors. The floaty hair looks silly. I'm just gonna get rid of it. Bamboo chocolate. We have to have a lesson on Siren anatomy. I'm bad at drawing bodies. Ooh, blob method. Let's do blob method. Blob. It helps me visualizing the rib cage for some reason. Let's see. Blob method does help with this. I'm like really bad at drawing, like, you think it would be easy, but like just people standing up is so hard. Just standing there is actually so hard for me. But these guys are floating. I don't know if that makes a difference. Siren feet is going to be weird because why do sirens have feet? Why would sirens have feet? I'm using Lady Siren as example. Hand. That's a hand. I think. Blob method. For a lady. Such a lady. Feel like over a little bit. Good enough. Good enough. Good enough. We should save as something that we'll recognize later. Concept stream. Because like if I named it like Siren concept, I could have done that anytime, but I'll remember that we did this on stream. How about that? Siren anatomy. Okay. Gills. I want to say there's like one or like four to six gills, depending. And I draw mine kind of frilly. I don't know how to explain it. So you can see them better. we got, and it's like hard to kind of figure out where on the arm, but we have fins. They'll kind of like start down here and then like go to where the elbow is. Um, I've said this before probably, but the markings on my body are my fins. So these where my fin come out of. It's these markings. So yeah, the fin I think would like start kind of somewhere around here and then something like that. You know, you know. Wrong purple. And the fins can also kind of be shaped differently. And then I'm thinking you can't really. I'm thinking like the back of the leg for the leg ones. Maybe starting down here somewhere. I feel like this from this angle on this other leg, it wouldn't be even showing. Maybe. But oops, wrong one. Wrong one. I like kind of put them down here on my shins. It's kind of in the right area. And then they're just kind of hiding for those ones. I keep doing the wrong one. And then there's some on the hips, thighs, whatever those are. There's some on the thighs. That marking. Like kind of like that. Ooh, and then the waist. I feel like a lot of these are useless. They're like just for show. The waist. Oop, belly button. Right. And then I had a stream last year on my birthday where I talked kind of about Siren, the Siren lore. And I think I talked about this. I like the idea of like adding gendered things just to make it transgender. So for my sirens, women and AFAB people have them on the hips. And they're like purely decorative, like these don't do anything. And then men and AMAB people have them on the shoulders. Or like on the biceps, kind of is like in this area. I'm just gonna draw them on her still. Kind of in that area. Kind of. I haven't really drawn. I haven't drawn a male siren really. Is this one? No, I have not drawn one, so I don't know what they look like. But something like that. I think that's fun to just like add in that purposely to just be like, you don't know this, but I know why I have these on my hips. Fun little detail to me. Those are all. I was thinking about maybe the feet somewhere. I just think maybe. It would make sense to have some sort of fin by the feet, but it also makes it look weird. Webbed toes. Webbed toes. I think like the hands are definitely webbed because how the fuck do we swim? We have all these fins, but they don't make us like swim faster or anything. That's what I was saying. Mermaids are better swimmers than sirens. Definitely maybe like a little bit of webbed fingers, but I don't know what I want to do for the feet. Really. Do 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 do. We should put clothes on our queen. Oh, also, there's one on the back. I don't know how to draw that on this one, but there's also a fin going straight down the spine. Like, kind of like a spinal fin. That too. I don't know where to draw that. She's kind of wearing my she's wearing my shorts. Swim trunks. How about it's also why I have like holes in my swim trunks is for my fins to pop out. Also why I'm incorporating it into this one, even though it might be against TOS. That's why I'm drawing in this towel. I haven't drawn it yet. But I'm gonna have to draw in a towel to put over my hips. Also, I like thought about these things. So like, ooh, I draw it in my ref sheet. See, this is the spinal fin. The one going down my back. So that's also kind of why I wanted a shirt like this that ties in the back so it can pop out when I get in the water. I thought about all these things. So it's like a backless shirt so that I can pop out. These are the things I think about. My fins pop out. If they're stuck in clothes, it's uncomfortable. Swimmy suit. Swimmy suit. Let me see what she close. Close. So man. Hi. Thanks for the raid. Hi. Hey, hi. Let me put away my pen because I can't wave and have my pen at the same time. Hi. Dude, what's up? Thanks for the raid. We love your art. Thank you. Sea creature spotted. Absolutely. I am. It's mermaid, am I? And I'm thriving. We're thriving. Thanks for the follow. Thank you. Welcome. I'm a Siren, but I've never fully designed out my Siren form, so that's what we're doing tonight. Perfect mermaid content. How was stream? What did you do tonight? Or this day? Time zones. She need hair. Ooh, I love self-indulgent art. Just chilling. I love self-indulgent art. I've been doing that recently. I've been doing that recently a bit. What's self-indulgent art, if you don't mind me asking? Art tax. Art tax. I'm saying that I don't know what it is. I'm saying that like I know what it is. Oh yes, of course. That's when you like tax the artists, right? The hell? Boom, 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 boom. Link. I think I have links blocked. An artist raids an artist and is forced to share what they were arting. Oh. Oh, oops. I see. Dude, I never heard that before. I'm learning things. I'm learning things. Ooh, city pop. I have a little bit of city pop. This playlist has everything. You really do. I will definitely. I'm gonna sneak around later and see what you drew after stream, maybe. I need to see. I need this self-indulgence. Dude, my self-indulgent stream, art stream I did, the last few streams was self-assist art. Like, would you come up with your siren design? Concepting is fun. I'm just concepting right now, and that's pretty fun to do. I mean, I've had these ideas in my head for a while, but like I haven't actually drawn them out, so. But yeah, I, dude, I'm so bad. Hi, I'm Bay. I always forget to introduce myself. I'm Bay. I'm Bay Shandy. I'm a siren, but I'm a beach siren. Because I'm scared of the ocean. So I just hang up online, like on land with the humans. With stinky humans. Dude, AI. AI of all things. Mm-mm-mm. I need to. The patterns for the sirens. I need to figure that out. Because I feel like that's the most interesting part of the design, actually, is going to be like the patterns on the skin. Scales. Scales, if you will. Ooh, wrong ad. Pen. I don't know. I saw the word ad when I said that. Has that ever happened to anyone else? Happened to me. I was gonna warn about the ad. I was distracted. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my god, where her ears. Dude. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, CIX. I was like, who's this? Oh my god, and claws. Duh. Rar claws. Rar. 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 Ad over. I saw the ad was incoming and then I was just very distracted. What? Throwback, I know. Dude, I made like a nostalgia playlist the other day. Everyone make a nostalgia playlist. Like songs from my childhood, but just like also songs that you listen to them and you're like, oh my god, this is like super most 90s song ever heard. I love, we love, I think, a good like gradient. Gradient, yummy. Using brushes, and I don't know what they do. I use like the same three brushes. I've been using Clip Studio Paint for like a few years, but I still feel like I use like three comfy brushes. Dude, I've like downloaded so many though. Oh, Loish. Oh, I think I had her brush set too. I think that's like a long time ago though when I used like Photoshop for a little bit. Oh my god. Oh, it was Loish or something. I wanted to get her art book. She put like an art book and I always wanted it. I used to use Psy. I still like drawing in Psy. Psy, I used Psy for years. And then when I made my first model, I downloaded Clip Studio Paint and I've been learning it since then. It's very good. I like Clip Studio Paint. It's very, very good. But sometimes I like to break outside to just like doodle in the studio. Gives me cuteness aggression. Turned out nice. Thank you. I got it done a couple months ago. CSP before CSP. That's what I was thinking. Clip Studio Paint is for like the webcomic. There's like a lot of webcomic resources for Clip Studio Paint. I think that's what it was originally for, maybe. I like how my Chibi model turned out too. I keep making jokes, but I'm also like totally serious. It's like replaced my first model. My first model is never making an appearance again. renamed. What I was thinking. I kind of remember that. His face is a little messy. Get rid of this. Get rid of you. Didn't know it was the same thing until a couple weeks ago. And when you put in like the name Manga Studio, it like I think Clip Studio Paint was like originally like really branded towards like webcomic artists, so I just kind of like thought of that. Manga, manhwa. I knew it was used a lot for that. That's what I like associated it with for a long time. It was like that's the program the webcomic artists use. I have to eat before I pass out. I'm going to lurk. Yeah. Dude, I'm always so hungry after stream. Always get so hungry. Thank you for the raid. And for hanging out. Thank you. Have a good sleep. Good eat and sleep. And I'm gonna look at I'm gonna spy on your art later. Is what I do. Let's try a different bruh. Experiment. A what's this one? Ooh. Inky brush sounds familiar. I feel like I've used this one before. Inky. I don't know. I feel like the patterns can vary differently and can maybe like be inspired off of like different fish. That's what I'm thinking. Inky brush. Inky. Oh no, the ears. I want the ears to be like kind of darker. Dude, I'm getting tired. We can't be doing that. We can't be doing that, no. Wrong layer. Spooky eyes. Spooky. That's crazy. My dog's in here and he's being good. Unprecedented. Started doing the choreo. Very, very. I'm gonna see how many of their songs I have. I just remember this one's like probably my favorite, and I watched the music video for this a lot. I have 3 very, very songs. I just remember watching the music video a lot. Were they on Road to Kingdom? I don't remember. Yes, okay. Dude. Road to Kingdom and Kingdom was such a time. Oh, I got on Spotify. Did anyone else get that thing on Spotify? Rigged. I don't even remember who won. I don't even fucking remember. That's crazy. I don't remember who won either show. The boys were in Kingdom, so I'm assuming they won Road to Kingdom, right? That's how it works. Yeah. Right. AT's one? Stray Kids was on that show. It's probably Stray Kids. For real. It was Stray Kids. It had to have been Stray Kids. They're like way too popular to not win that. Right? The whole point of Road to Kingdom was whoever won got to be on Kingdom. I don't know why. Had to think about who won. Yeah. Yeah, I was like, Stray Kids was on that show. No way they didn't win. But Road to Kingdom is what made me stand the boys. Because I kind of followed them since debut. And then I like watched Road to Kingdom. I just like on a whim. And I fell in love with them, so they became one of my favorite groups. I don't follow them now, really, but a few years ago, yeah. But yeah, like Spotify put out like they missed Spotify Wrapped, so they put out a new thing that was like year past a decade of Spotify, and my most streamed playlist or my most streamed artist was The Boys, which surprised me, but maybe not. I don't know. I don't want to draw a. It's gonna draw the back maybe, but I'm really bad at drawing backs. I don't draw them often. Most people don't draw them that often, I feel like. It doesn't have to be. That accurate. We just need an idea of how it looks. We're doing another angle. That one doesn't work. That don't work. I think I like for Kingdom. I think I thought ATs deserved to win. I don't remember. Like I wanted ATs to win, but then even though I'm a the boy stan, I thought ATs is the best. I think. I don't remember it that well though. That was the time, but also, and then like Queendom 2 came out, and Luna was in that, and Luna is my favorite girl group, but it was like the exact opposite like reaction. It's like I did not want them to be on that fucking show. When they got announced to be on that show, I was like, fuck no. Please no. Get them out of there. And I only watched like half of that season. I didn't finish it. I couldn't. Not Luna, leave them alone. Back look. Something like the something like this. Back. Wow. Save your work. Please save. Maybe stretch. Oh, I haven't stretched. Check your shrimp. Check your shrimp. Shrimp. Like eat it or like fight one. Kind of sounds like you want to fight one too. Shrimp is so yummy. I like it. Just one. Bald head bugs me. Yeah, hair. That is a hairstyle. Shrimp yummy. I had tuna fish sandwich yesterday. Hi, Stefan. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, hi, hi. This doesn't really matter. I don't know why I'm going in. You need to make him happy. He's so happy. He's like, haha, my back. He's so happy to be a siren, you say. I have funny little maybe like that. Something like that. I don't know if it starts there. Undo. Start over. Oops. No, smile. Going to erase his smile. These can be different shapes. I feel like there's such an opportunity for like them all looking very diverse because fish are all very diverse, so they can have any which fins inspired off any which fish, and also like patterns, skill patterns, color patterns. Boop, 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 boop. Weep, 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 weep. It kind of looks weird. I don't know. We doodling, we doodling. So fun to doodle. I don't know if this part would actually... Inky brush. Thinking more like... At least kind of what I was drawing on my... on my 2.0 model for some reason, because super smart idea to do that. Where is it? I think I erased it. Yeah, I erased it, but I had it like going down mainly the sides for the body. I erased it. Now it's just the arms, but like... Get rid of that. It's kind of distracting. It's kind of hard to... I don't know if this is like visually hard to picture, but... I don't know how the fuck I would rig this. I'm like doing this, but I don't know how I would rig it. It would be cool to have a siren form on this model, but I know it's going to piss me off doing it. I forgot to put my pen back on. How have I been drawing this entire time? What? How is he doing that? Oh, okay, that was my other takeaway from No Road to Kingdom, is I fell in love with on and off too. Oh my god, stand on and off, please. I say these things and I haven't kept up with any of these people in like 2 years. So we still... Let's clean this one up maybe. Just a little. I might redraw the fins and the gills, whatever they are. I don't know. It's only my body. Make you a little bit cleaner, bud. Doo -doo, boo -boo -boo. How did I know? Before stream, I put in a new like tag. Is that what they're called? Tags. I put in sleep deprived. How did I know I was going to be sleepy? That's my secret. I'm always sleepy. I'm always sleep deprived. I've been up for a while though. My dog's sleepy. He's asleep behind me. I hear him. He sighed. Like I need to shut up. Oh my god, speaking of stray kids. It's kind of messy. It's bugging me that it's messy. Of course it's bugging me. Of course. Hair. My beard hair. I kind of like drawing my whole gay thingy. Like those one eels. Do you know those eels that like come up out of the sand like this? Oh my god, it looks like a straw. You know those eels? Oh my god, it kind of looks like a worm too. Slurps you. Anyway. I beg for you to play other songs. No. Sure. Same songs over and over again. Like there isn't 800 songs in this playlist. Same song and dance. I say these things all the time. Where's my eye? My eye bags are finally like dark circles. I hate my hair. I hate it. I think you know what my 2.0 that I want to do, I think I'm gonna do a rehaul of my hair a little bit. Some of it doesn't make sense to me. I was thinking, where'd it go? Where'd it go? I think it looks so cute right now, even though I'm bald. How do I explain it? I was thinking about like not having like shaven here maybe, and like just only having like a little bit. I don't even know. Or like pulled back over here. I don't know. I'm gonna workshop it. We're not thinking about it right now too much. But that was an idea I had because this side of my hair messes me up so much. I don't know what's going on over there. Beep boop beep 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 boop boop. Okay, my gills. My actual gills. I draw them kind of differently each time though. One thing I thought about is like they open up more underwater, of course. And on land they kind of close up a little bit. That makes sense. As much as sirens living in the real world could make sense. Sure. Siren magic. They work like that because magic. Magic and whimsy. See, like, do they just rest over the collarbone? Maybe they just like flap over. They just fall over it. Sure. Sure. Why do I feel like I'm missing something? Maybe just because I don't have this stuff on my face. Anyway, so I might do like white background is going to help me out more doing this. Sure. Color, we're doing color. Color, wait, I can just do it on my pen. Color pick. Eesh, it's kind of hard to see. My nose itchy, okay. Put in our good old blue. I should do one like that's more detailed on the face too. I kind of just wanted to do just like drawing paintings or whatever of just like random sirens. That could be fun. I've done it before. It's not new to me. Drawn mini. Can I find that one picture? I found this. I think I posted this on some sites. Where is it? La 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 la. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that one. I drew these forever ago. This picture. I don't know how old this is, but I just like. I was saying earlier, I've been drawing sirens forever, and I've been daydreaming about them forever. I used to draw them with like these little decals on the face, and I've done that. I did that. Not really. I drew stuff on my face, but dude, it would have been cooler if I like did this. These, but also I know that was gonna be a pain to draw each time I drew me. You know? I still have the file of this because these are just like screenshots I took of it. It's probably like on my old laptop. Anyway, those were ideas I had for face stuff. I don't know. How do you say it? How would I How do you describe that? Scales? Question mark. Scales? Let's see, let's see, let's see. Okay. What are we thinking? What were we thinking? Understand that like me doing this was just kind of like spitballing kind of an idea of what I want. I like little shapes like this. They're fun to draw. That's like kind of similar to what I was where to go. A little bit. I was kind of incorporating that there. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. So like salmon color. Am I a salmon? I don't know what salmons look like. Salmons are just like that on their insides. Personally don't think I know what a salmon looks like. Yeah, I do. Don't they look like they have the funny beaks? Don't they? Like they're kind of like they kind of have like a beak, kind of, right? Right? I'm like picturing a bear eating one right now. They look like that, don't they? Where'd my color go? That color. Save. Please save. Orange and silver. Yeah, we only call this salmon color because it's their insides. I might make it like a little. I don't know about that. How about I'll put this here? Oh, never mind. Erasing with brush don't work. Let's start with. I think there's like a blue on the edge that is hard to see. I think I did that. Well, because I have blue here. Let's just do green. Green, my love. Green. Oop, I'm closing that. Green. I'm putting this over here. Give me an idea. Add with 2Ds. Add with 2Ds. Oh, I did it wrong. There we go. I didn't do that last time. Oops. Advertisement. Advertisement about AI, probably. Dude, I fucking hate that. There's like the only place I watch ads is on YouTube. Because I watch YouTube on my TV and I cannot block them unless there's a way, share it with me. But there's a fucking Adobe. Oh my god, Adobe fucking sucks now. There's an Adobe ad about AI that pisses me off and it always shows up. Where do the patterns start and where do they end? where do, where do they end and start and these things? And then another layer on top of that. I don't know if I have a good brush. I don't like using airbrush all the time. Like I very obviously used it here. But airbrush is only very helpful on certain things and not this. Rough brush. Sure. I won't worry about patterns right now. Where's the blue? This is kind of bugging me. This is bugging me. It's very out there. Very out it. Inky Mouse, hi. Thanks for the follow. Welcome. Let's see. Steal this blue again. Put it up here. No. Not what I wanted. Like this. This. Something about the bright blue was like bugging me. Okay, we use the airbrush sometimes. Sometimes. I'll leave it there. Enough of gills. What brush was I using? Rough brush. I wonder, I can't never tell which like brushes came with the program and which ones I downloaded. These ones I probably downloaded, but on account of I can't read that. What is this? Speaking of, what is this? I know I probably would like a lot of these. Ooh. If I just remembered I had them. I like this one. We can like smudge the edges with this one. Ooh. Trying new brushes is fun, actually. Only for that, though. And then we go back. This one's good, too. Oh, this blue color, I was thinking. Past me, was thinking. Well, what is happening? New layer, then. What is, well, no, what is happening? Why it look like that? Oh, it's just the brush. Okay, it's the brush. I'll do this for now. That's another thing we're talking about. Like, I used 𝕎ℍ all the time before I switched over to Clip Studio Paint, and there were brushes in there that I adored, that I used forever, and I don't know how to like replicate them. In Clip Studio Paint, I'm not as smart to do that. But I miss them. I can still use 𝕎ℍ. I don't know why I'm talking like it died. Rip. Rip paint tool 𝕎ℍ. I just really want to get better at the Clip Studio Paint. Oh my gosh, Papa Doopy. Papa, Papa, Papa. Right, do I have it wrong? Oh, I know, this is someone else. Oh shit. This is someone else. That's what I get for not looking. We're just seeing what looks cool right now, honestly. I'm really experimenting with this brush. That's so interesting. I have the salmon selected and I'm going over the blue and it's coming out like the exact same green almost. Is there some color theory going on here that I don't I'm not immediately recognizing? Whoa. So interesting. What's going on? This brush confuses me a little bit. I think you need to have like something already on the layer to like blend in with it actually. Is that what's happening? It's a really blendy brush. I think is what's happening. Let's see. Yeah. We're using a blendy brush, not really a painty brush. But it's interesting that it did that, and it's green, a greenish color. Did anyone see that post on the Twitter? And it's like a picture with a whole bunch of like colors, and people are counting how many colors they see. I counted 11. And it reminded me of like a project I did when I was younger, where you put like two colors next to each other and you can see like a line in between them. I don't know if I could replicate it. Let's try with these colors. I don't know if it'll work with these colors. I forget what it's called. I did a project on it, but I forget what it's called. I don't know if we have the right colors. It has to be like very specific colors. See, not that. That kind of works. You can kind of see a it probably depends on your eyes, but you can kind of see like a color in between them, even though there's no like line there. You know what I mean? I don't know if it's hard to see. Yeah, there's like a green there. I forget what that's called, but I did a project on that when I was younger. And that was kind of happening on that picture. That post. Is I saw those lines and I didn't know if I needed to count those lines that I was seeing. But I saw 11. You know what it's giving? I don't know his name. Did anyone watch Thundercats when they were little? Anyone watch Thundercats? There's a guy who had a markings, like red markings on his face like this, I think. It reminded of him, me of him. I can't talk. I know who you're talking about. I feel like it kind of went like this, maybe, on that guy. I don't remember, like this. I don't think I watched so much Thundercats, but like enough to have his mind, him stick out in my mind. I can't talk. I remember Snarf, who was the like annoying animal sidekick. I don't know why I remember his name. Lion-O. Is his name Lion-O? I don't know how I want it to look around the face. Let's do the ears. The ears will help me. Like, what if it was like and stop erasing around the hair so that I can see better what we're dealing with. What is that part of the eye called? What are the eye whites called? They have a specific name. I think you could just call them eye whites, but the thing is I don't want them white, so what do I call them? Eye golds. Eye golds. I don't know what color I want it to be though. Why does my phone keep going off? My phone keeps going off. I'm not popular enough for this to be happening. Okay, just kidding, group chat. Just kidding. My orange eyes. Orange. My orange eyes in there. So then it becomes like a lot of like of the same colors here. So maybe like what time is it? Oh, I might have a break to let my dog go UT because we need to do that. It's about time. He hasn't told me, but I know he probably has to go. Let's have a break time, 2-hour break. Go take care of my dog. I will be back. I promise. I promise I'll be back. Yo. Hello. I'm back. You know what's crazy? I was like, he hasn't been outside all night. It's very late. He probably has to potty. He didn't potty. I went outside and he just stared at me and I was like, what is wrong with you? He just stared at me. He was like running around out. We have a dog door. I just close it up at night. But he's been running in and out all day, so I don't know. Beep, boop, 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 beep, boop, boop. What? Oh. We have to make sure with these colors also that it goes good with my hair. He did not. I was being nice. I was like, oh, you definitely, it's like very late. You probably have to go. And he just fucking stared at me. Like, what are we doing out in the dark? Why did we come out here? Oh, seaweed hair, I love you. It looks okay with that green. I think. I think. Hi, puppy. Hi. You've been sleeping. He's sleeping, and I wake him up to go out. Stretch. That's so funny. That was not the color. Color's so funny. Whoa. Whoa, where are we? So this color is a gray-ish. Showed up blue on the color wheel. Gray-blue. I don't know, it seems like when you see it like here, it would be more like a green. Kind of like that one. Okay, ears. What's going on with the ears? We are really just doing like an experimentation of like what looks cool. What looks cool. Maybe like, ooh, maybe like the markings on my face could be red, and that's where the red comes in. And maybe put a pin in that. Get rid of all that. What? Maybe. Sure. Well, it looks okay. Shadows. Shadows. This is just a multiply layer of like red. Yeah, like that red is all I'm doing here. Because it's helpful to see what shadow colors I would need for this too. I have a lot of layers going on this dude. Oops. I'll take that out. Wrong layer. Putting these on the wrong layers. No. No. I don't remember how I did this. Red. Let's color code them. Wow. You can do that. Red, green. Red, green. Blue. Blue gills. I remember, I forget what I look like, what they looked like, but I looked up bluegill fish on account of I have bluegills, and I was like, well, maybe that's something I could go with. What do they look like? They are like a thing. Bluegill fish. Wow. Wow, look at them. You could argue they're kind of that's kind of the color of my hair, maybe. This one's like, I found this picture. Oh, it's like a painting. Never mind. I won't show it. But I was like, that's a lot like my colors, actually. This is false advertising. It don't even have blue gills. Its gills aren't even blue. I don't know. I was gonna like screenshot one of these. I guess this one. Let me see. Ba-dum. Let's see, let's see. This is a bluegill fish. You think I could work with this? Is this its gill? This thing is not blue. In all the other pictures, I don't see bluegills. He's kind of looking. You are not bluegill, you lie. Who named you that? Your mom? Your mom named you bluegill, you're not even bluegill. Where'd my pen go? It's in my hand, but I mean IRL. Where'd I put my pen? Oh, don't help me. Oh, I found it. Ah. Ah. We need to find an actual fish I could like reference off of. I'm gonna change. I'm just gonna move this color around to see the screen. Oh. Ooh, that's kind of cool. The purple. The blue is nice. I don't know. Who knows? Where's my blendy brush? Dude, you really have to push hard to get it to blend. You can probably hear that on the mic. My tablet picks up a lot on the mic as it's like right above my tablet, so it's very ASMR art sometimes. Oh, what? It's okay. Animal in my house. I got that dog in my house. Hey, he's okay. What are you talking about? Okay, so I was saying, is there anything on this layer? Empty mystery layer? Yes. It was probably this layer I was going to use then. Markings? What do we want the markings to look like? Thought of a person when I did that. look like a person. What? What? What do you have to say? What? Do you think this looks good? Am I on the right track? Oh shit. Oh, he hates it. You're crazy. He's crazy. You're crazy. Stop it. What does this look like? Oh, what layer is that? I hate layers. I hate layers. Did I find it? Eyes. Eyes. Oh, it is that layer. I thought I was doing that. Oh, no, it's not that layer. Hello. Found it. I don't know. That looks good. With the orange, no. I do kind of like the idea of red though, but it's not going to work with orange. We could just do like good old like I kind is probably what we're gonna end up doing. I'm out of time when you're not around. I was gonna say out of touch Thursday, but it's not even Thursday yet for me. For some of you, it's sure. I haven't saved in a while. You should save. I think this area looks weird. Maybe like I have a little bit of green gradient, maybe. Like a little bit. I don't know how I want it to frame the face, if at all. Like it might not even need that. Maybe just like on the outskirts here. That will be hidden by my hair most of the time, maybe. I feel like I haven't heard this in a while. What is this blue spot on the chin? Oh, it's green. Oh. It's on this one then. It's been bugging me for like an hour. I should name things. Maybe name things. My irises could be red. This is kind of nice. Can't barely see it, but where's my line art? I like said, oops, that drawing lips like this are fun, but I probably won't end up doing it for this. We could still do like a weird color though. Maybe. I don't know. JoJo lips. I don't know about that. Add with 2 Ds. Caps lock. Also. Also. Subtract. I'll learn subtract one day, okay? I only know add. Where my line art? I can only add. I keep thinking I want to put this on my model. Let's try to make it simple, maybe. I don't know how I'm going to rig this. I'll figure it out. It's just gonna make things harder, though. But dude, will be cool. thing is I have these like little things on my face on my 1.0, and I'm like sitting here looking at this thinking like, should I retire them? Should I retire them? Whatever these are. I think they're supposed to be like scales. Blue scales, maybe I can retire them. Or we use these and we replace them with like new ones. And it could be these red ones. I don't know. Oops, let's not put a random dot on my model. Finding a random dot on a layer while you're rigging. Oh my god. So annoying. So bad. The thing is the dark blue. On here, I thought it would be. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I don't know if that looks good. Like a gradient. I like the gradients. I drew it on her. Like the darker you go to like the feet and the hands, it gets darker. That's what I was thinking the dark blue would be, but it doesn't. I don't know if it's good with the colors. I don't know if it works. With green, sure, but not the red, the salmon. Do I want to maybe lessen the red a little bit? Maybe. Bring it to like the edge a little bit. Don't do it this way. Don't do it this way, maybe. I don't know, color is so hard. Color's hard. You think more about shape. On the lady I drew, it kind of goes like this around the neck. No. I don't know, I'm going off that one. It looks weird. Make the main kind of skin tone. Whoa. Whoa. Warmer looking. Warmer color. No, no. Nose is bugging me. Ah, wah. Liquify tool. Where's my shadow layer that I was using? Hide it. Oh, a second. I don't know. Now we play with this green again, like we were doing the one time. Q. Ink. Whoa, I did not. There's other stuff on this layer. That looks okay. What is this? Like a... I don't know what color is this saturation. Just more pink. I guess pink. Mess with that a little bit. Where's the face layer? Found it. This color. Replace it with the green. We might be onto something. More city pop, kind of. Is this city pop? This considered city pop? I like this. I like where we're going. I know I'm drawing over layers I shouldn't be. Great. What's this? What's this blue on the chin? Why does this keep happening? What is that? Okay. Okay. Gone. Will this look weird? Blue. Blue. I already had kind of a blue there, but it was like a dark blue or purple. What's the opposite of orange? Like, I don't know about that. What kind of fish is this? What fish this? I continue to do things on like weird layers. Like whatever. Like here. Like here. Whatever layer that's on. This one, great. Cool. What layer? See, since I changed that all to red and now I want this one to be a different color. Ooh. Ooh. Notice I didn't do my hair back here. Oh, it's on a different layer. Hee. Different layer. I might have to add more into the torso layer. Torso. Whatever I'm saying. The markings can hug the chest a little bit. Why not? getting to the point where I just want this all on one layer. One layer and I just draw over everything. I like this better than the green we had for like an hour there. Like one green color, whatever that was. This one, whatever I have on over here on this one. And looking at it now, it kind of clashes a bit, but also again, I changed all the colors last night, but yeah, I wasn't thinking about changing the colors with this layer on. Where is it? This one. Oopie. I had that off. And I was changing everything. I'm gonna hide that. Probably gonna delete that later. I miss my shirt. I miss my shirt. See, I can just go through and find all the blue layers. Yeah, these colors are more coherent with whatever we have had going on for a while. The advice like people always give is just like have one main color. And I feel like that's just dark blue. Kinda. I might bring it down into my shoes too. That's definitely the main color that's on this one at least. Whatever. Whatever. Here, here, here. Here. I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired. I won't lie. I got up early today. Unprecedented, but I got up early. So I've been up for a while. That's why I kind of streamed only like a teensy bit earlier than usual too, because I knew like you start stream at like 9 or 10 like you usually do, you're gonna be feeling it. You're yeah, that's right now. I'm starting to feel it. I'm all sweep. I got up early and I did chores all day. Are you proud of me? I got out the hose and I watered my yard because I don't have sprinkler. I don't have a sprinkler system, and my grass is dead. So I got out the hose and then I swept and I dusted and I did laundry. And tomorrow maybe I'll vacuum. That's all I feel like doing though. Probably tomorrow. I will vacuum and maybe read. Maybe I'll sit outside. I want to do that today and I didn't sit outside. Sunbathing Siren, that's what I do. Sunbathing Siren. We need to draw. We just need to do like a cute little picture of a siren sometime. Well, like, oh, we could like pick out a fish. Oh, we could pick out a cool looking fish and then make a siren out of it. With the anatomy we have come up with. That'd be so cool. Actually, I'll find some cool fishes. I'll go look for cool fishes, and maybe that could be a stream sometime. We'll make up our own siren. Siren OC. Siren OC. Vampire squid. Oh. what that? Squids are soul. I love squids. I'm looking it up. Whoa. Oh no, it's cute. Okay, the first picture that showed up was scary. No, it's cute. It's cute. It has like a blue eye and there's red. Oh. Oh. It has little ears. Look at his little ears. That's a little guy if I've ever seen one. Clownfish siren. I want it to actually be a clown too. Clown siren. It's really cute. It has ears. Ears. Here. It has like a blue eye question mark. What if that's not an eye? I feel like it's very possible it's not even like an eye. It has ears. It's probably like a bajillion leagues under the sea. In the advanced darkness of the ocean. But he's so cute. I love them. Very rare. Anyway, that's a contender. I think it's very cute. That was a contender. We could do a couple. I want to do a bajillion siren. That's what I want to do. I just want to draw sirens. Draw fishy people. Maybe even like a mermaid, whatever. Maybe a mermaid. Do mermaid. Oh no. We could do that sometime. Maybe doing a siren will help me like figure out what I want to do for me. I like this though. Now that we got rid of that green. The green was too much. I got rid of the green and now it's like more of a red, pink. That works a lot more. Too much green. I can't believe I'm saying this, but too much green. But I'm tired. I want to do a siren painting stream. Make our own siren. Siren OC. I need to sleep. I don't know when my next stream will be. It's always so random. I always try to stream the same time-ish. It was only a little bit earlier today because I had the day off. Yeah. I have to like the day off today, but yeah, it would have to be like super early. I have to go to bed early. I have an early stream or an early shift Friday. I can't talk. I haven't been able to talk for like hours now, so I should go to bed. Go to bed, do chores tomorrow, and sit outside and read and sunbathe like sirens do. Anyway. Yeah. I want to do a lot of siren streams. Do a lot of sirens for mine. Finish the self-cess art. I can't stream. I can't talk. I'm tired. My brain. I'm going. Bye bye. Thanks for everyone who came to talk to me and follow in the raid. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go sweep and fix my brain. Yeah, have a good time zone, everyone. Thank you. See you later. Bye bye.